And still talking music, we bring you our guest on Spotlight, budding singer Nefe, who returned to Nigeria from the UK recently to find out what she can offer the music industry. Take a look.
Accountant by day and singer by night, upcoming act Nefe Atomi decided to pursue her love for music in 2015. The budding star, who quit her job in a UK bank, relocated to Lagos, Nigeria to pitch her tent in the music industry.
I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was time. So I was working in an investment bank in London and it was great, and I was also doing music there, but I just kind of, one day I was like, why am I still here? I should be at home. So I made the move, yeah, and I'm here.
Between 2007, when Nefe left the shores of the country, and now, the industry has grown in leaps and bounds, with massive improvements recorded in the soundscape, distribution, international exposure, and global acceptance.
The Nigerian music industry actually terrifies me a little bit because there's so many good people that are already really well known, but I guess I was drawn to it in general because I just feel like Nigeria is the kind of place where you can do more than one thing, and that's just the kind of person I am. I have many other interests. Music is one of them, and I just thought Nigeria would be a good place.
In 2015, she released her first EP called Smile, with support from award-winning UK-based singer and coach Rachel Kerr. The project expresses her versatility and love for different genres of music.
I think my music is happy. I aim to make people smile, which is actually the name of my EP. So it's mostly pop and a little bit of R&B, but I've been told by most of my producers that I have quite a soulful voice. So I'm just trying out everything at this point in time, and it's just to make people feel good when they listen to my tracks. That's the main thing I care about. I decided to do it because I was already taking vocal coaching because I wanted to try out for Hillsong, their worship group, and my vocal coach, Rachel Kerr, just kept like pushing me. She was like, I think you should produce something. And I kept saying, no, it's not the right time, I'm still working. I was studying for the accounting professional exams, ACA, so I had a full-time job, I had that, and the idea of like producing music just did not make sense. But one day she called me and gave the manager the phone, and next thing I knew, I was in the studio recording, and it was very difficult, but it was very fun because I would finish work. I got to leave early at like 5, go for my evening classes, and then from there I'll go to the studio, and I was like constantly tired. But if you're interested in what you're doing, I was interested in all these different things. I don't know where the energy came from, obviously God. And I just found that I was getting it done. So I think the week after my debut concert was when I got my results out and I passed all my exams. So I'm officially a chartered accountant. I was like, yay! So my parents don't have to be angry that I was doing all of this behind their back, because they didn't actually know that I had this music career blooming.
Songs on the Smile album are inspired by events around her, including the tragic 2005 Sosoliso plane crash, which resulted in the death of over 100 passengers, including students of her alma mater, Loyola Jesuit College, Abuja.
In terms of the tracks, so there are 5 songs, and the order that they're in kind of tell a story. So the first track is called Live Your Life, and for me that is something I'm very passionate about, people living their lives. I feel like we just live in an environment where you're always trying to please people, and there's so many different things to do that you kind of forget who you are and what you stand for. So that was the main thing about there, like don't watch anybody, just try and make yourself happy and follow that path. And then the next one is We Are One, which kind of talks about having your family by your side and everything. It's actually a cover from Lion King 2, because I'm a huge Disney fan. So that's what that talks about. And then the next one is You Raise Me Up, because I went to Loyola Jesuit College. So I had a lot of classmates that died in the plane crash in 2005. And I had a friend who died of cancer in 2013 who went to Loyola, and he was actually supposed to be on that plane, and he was saved from that, and he died a few years along the line. And I just found myself asking God, why would you do this? Why would you save him from that? Just take him away a few years later. So I dedicated that song to him and other people that I've lost. Then there's the song Done Crying, which just talks about not crying over boys, because I have a lot of female friends who have gone through various things because of guys, and they just kind of stay there because there's just this pressure that you need to be with someone. And it's just a message to tell girls to like put your happiness first, and a good guy will come along somewhere along the way.
We're back at this again, not so sure where to begin. You've been playing with my heart, toying with my mind, round and round again. I'll be getting over you, dust it off cause we're through. Cause you know I loved and gave my all, but here's what I won't do. I'm done crying, it's the end, now I know it's pretend. I'm done crying, it's the end, now I know.
While I love producing and making music, I actually just really enjoy performing. Like, that I probably honestly prefer that. So even if it's performing on someone's 60th or 21st or whatever it is, like, that is what I like, because I love connecting with an audience and putting up a show.
Nefe also draws inspiration from other successful female acts, including Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, and Simi. However, she plans to explore the possibilities of becoming an iconic soul singer herself.
I just finally found the truth that I need to be free to learn to love me and strong enough to see. I'm done crying, it's the end. Now I know it's pretend. I'm done crying, it's the end. Now I know it's pretend, cause I gave you my all, every piece of me. I let you in, I gave you the key.
I have a challenge for myself this year, and it's to look more into soul and a surprising one, Afrobeats, because I'm in Nigeria. I should probably try and do that. So I've met a few producers who have sent me some Afrobeat tracks, so I'm gonna try. If I fail, I mean, at least I know I tried, but I feel like I'm Nigerian, I have it in my blood somewhere, so I should be able to pull it off. But soul is a big one. I have the look, I have the voice, I might as well try and see what comes out from that.
Though her foray into the Nigerian music industry looks promising, Nefe continues to juggle with other balls, including her job as a business consultant.
I'm done crying.